Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. This may be the last recording of the story, but there's still a lot more game to play. And this may actually not be the last recording. This may be the second to last level. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Let's see right now.
Brother Loki, Doom's plan has failed. Abandon his weapon.
Doom's plan? A weapon? Lightning you have. Imagination you don't.
Galactus. Giant minifig.
Nice hat.
Galactus, devourer of worlds.
Not mine, bub.
Finally, my vengeance will be realized on your pathetic planet. I will harness the power of Galactus. He will have the Earth for breakfast and Asgard for lunch.
Wow, he's gonna be pretty full. That's quite a lot of protein, even for a big guy.
All this, brother. All a sad plan for revenge on Earth? On Asgard?
Yes, brother. I sat in my prison cell, plotting my revenge, thinking, planning, convincing Dr. Dumb to do my bidding. And you never saw it coming. Now, behold my genius!
I don't think this is gonna work.
Okay, people, let's go to work. Avengers, assemble!
Yes, a giant alien being is attempting to eat our planet with the help of a Norse god. I'm on it.
Thank you for calling S.H.I.E.L.D. Can you hold, please? Thank you for calling S.H.I.E.L.D. Please hold.
Gentlemen, the situation is dire. I welcome any ideas.
You've got to be more flexible in your thinking, Director. Maybe the bad guys can help. I guess technically that's a bad idea. Ironic. I mean, if Earth is gone, who do they have to menace with evil plots? Each other?
Hello.
Doc, it's Nick Fury. I have a proposal for you and your friends.
Get Abomination and Magneto and take them to Doom.
Sounds like a risky venture to me. And I'm all about risky ventures.
He's got an arrow in his butt. Alright. So, are we going upward? I guess? Up we go.
I never thought it would come to this. We need you to escort Magneto and Abomination to meet up with Dr. Doom. We've got no choice now. Galactus must be stopped.
Galactus must be stopped.
S.H.I.E.L.D. escorts have brought Abomination and Magneto to a rendezvous point in Central Park. Head over there and meet them.
Okay, let's go. I really do enjoy this. It doesn't happen enough to get annoying. There were certainly several of these that were too fast, though. And it feels like with the characters I'm playing as, I couldn't really get 100% on it. But it's not like it's scoring me or anything anyways, it's just giving me studs. And that is cool that they can program the game to transition from that.
That is one cheesy outfit.
That guy doesn't look too good.
They're just making fun of my outfit.
I hope Fury knows what he's doing. I tend not to play well with people who've been attacking me and trying to steal all my stuff.
Were we only children again, I would resolve this by giving Loki what you mortals call a wedgie. But I fear the forceful elevation of undergarments will not save us now.
Maybe not, but I'd pay good money to see that.
Well, if it isn't two mighty Avengers seeking the help of a Milblonsky.
Pretty sure Magneto there will prove much more useful. You're just along for the ride. Now, can we get on with this?
I suppose assisting you is preferable to the entire planet being destroyed, if only marginally.
Doom's insisting on taking his own jet to fight Galactus. Can't say I'll ever understand villains and their demands. There's no time to argue. Head over to the financial district and meet him.
You heard the man. Time to move. Don't fall behind.
Alright, so we're playing as the bad guys now. Abomination and Magneto, which we had already unlocked Magneto, so maybe we unlocked a different form of Magneto, or maybe we just re-unlocked Magneto, so for consistency.
Should we really be helping these clowns? Their ugly green friend threw me through a window.
And I, in turn, shall never doubt the might of a god.
So let's ditch these do-gooders already.
Your memory is as abominable as the rest of you. It's either this or become Galactus food, remember? So let's just find Doom and get this over with.
We're going down maybe Main Street here? You know, it would be nice if there were street names labeled. But then that would make a lot of sense because there's a lot of streets that are missing here. And we're back to Times Square.
Who'd win in a fight between Kingpin and Squirrel Girl?
Kingpin and Squirrel Girl. Squirrel Girl, I believe, is technically the most powerful superhero possibly. But it's a comedy joke.
Fools at S.H.I.E.L.D. expect me to help them out when they've gone and clamped my jet? Is nothing sacred anymore? I was gone for 2 minutes.
Keep your face on. I'll take care of this.
Credit where it's due. This is why those hero guys keep their jets in secret hangars.
Just
Not going anywhere until this justice has been resolved.
These guys are crashing like crazy into it too. Use my magnetic power.
Finally! Maybe you're not completely useless after all.
Let's get in.
Galactus, devourer of worlds. If our own intelligence is to be believed, we got it off an internet site, he is as old as the universe itself. His hunger is unrelenting and will consume any planet unfortunate enough to cross his path. That can't be good.
So if they wanted help, they should be working with the Silver Surfer. Venom? Doc Ock? Abomination is back up there. Magneto playing pinball with his mind. Thor and Spider-Man.
Vengeance is mine, puny creatures! Kneel before me!
Okay, folks, this is our last shot. Make it count.
Every single person we've seen up to this point. It's quite a lot.
Creatures come between Galactus and his meal.
This is it, folks. The fate of the world is in the balance.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna stay in the air for long if we don't fix that engine.
We gotta fix the engine, apparently.
Your end is here.
Who do we have right now as abilities? Can he fire explosives? Yes, he can. So let's fix the engine so we don't mess up that. So we saw all of those creatures, all those characters, and really there's only 4 of them that we're playing as right now.
Between Galactus and his meal. Loki!
Throw a jet at him. Missed.
I must devour this world.
So magnetic abilities or
Your
claw
end
switch.
is here.
I don't see anything.
Resistance is
Does he have
merely
claws?
working up my appetite.
Does Mystique have claws? Can she turn into... What does Mystique do? What is her ability? She can turn into somebody with a gun. Oh, he's trying to suck us in.
Delicious.
So it seems like Mystique is only a gun character.
Come between Galactus and his meal.
I'm kind of confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing. There's something. There's something we're supposed to build. I just wasn't seeing it. Must have blown this up when I wasn't paying attention. Get it, Spider-Man! Barely made that.
Really working up my appetite.
Who's a real smart person? Is he a smart person? I guess he is. Here we go. Spider-Man for the spider senses.
Spider senses tank. There! I'm pretty handy. Now, maybe there's a way we can use those blades to attack Galactus.
Yeah, let's try that.
Right ideas, webhead.
It's okay, guys. I've got you.
Is that Jean Grey?
Team 2, you're up.
Alright.
Staying away from the left rotor blades now. Let's try this side.
Now we're playing as 4 different
Delicious.
now we're playing as 4 different characters. I guess that's a good way to go about doing it.
Your resistance is merely working up my appetite.
Okay, I've got that here. Who can I play as? The Human Torch? this.
Creatures come between Galactus and his meal.
Abomination? Maybe Venom can do something. If it's black.
Is here.
Yeah, Venom has a spider sense. And he can pull. Ah, that makes sense.
Shellhead, can you give the engine a little kick?
Keep hold of it. We've nearly got him.
Tap that B button.
Hurry with the portal. We can't hold him forever.
Team Science Nerd, on me. We're up.
Hey!
Is mine.
So we've got to get a portal going. Send him off somewhere. I bet Doc Ock can pull of this stuff.
Come between Galactus and his meal.
Fly after him.
I must devour this world.
Was Mr. Fantastic when we need him?
Is here.
Stand on this, press this button, see what happens.
Your resistance is merely working up my appetite.
There we go. That now we can build something. This is really cool how the platforms are just back and forth rocking. I've never seen a Lego game do this. This is new to me.
The device is built, but we need to connect the power.
Is mine.
Red is wrong. Well, wait. Red, green, blue? Maybe? Let's see how this works. Red. Oh, I just probably need to connect everything. No, I have to connect it in a specific way too.
Your head is here.
Here we go. One more. That should connect them all. Do it.
Resistance is merely working up my appetite.
It's making a portal.
Cat, a little help.
Where are we, Captain? Reflect
Those
this.
shields will protect you forever.
Reflect the beam, Captain. Build the platform so you can stand on the platform to reflect the beam as he's blowing me up.
Is mine.
There we go. Build that giant portal around them.
Between Galactus
Instead of just
and his meal.
He's not letting go. He'll drag us in with him.
no, that's not good.
Team 4, it's all on you now. Find a way to make him let go.
Saving the world at last, but not in the way I intended.
Let's see.
Your head is here.
Human Torch. No. Let's see. Let go.
No. Delicious.
I love the nom 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 here. Let's try Magneto.
Really working up my appetite. Those shields will protect you forever.
Fire! Charge it up. Come on, charge it up.
Is mine.
Build a giant.
What a simple idea. Let us hope that it works.
Hold on for dear life.
Oh, no.
I think he just cleared off the area so we can do this last part.
I must devour this world.
Are we making a giant, like, bowling ball?
Your end is here.
Dr. Doom, we need you. Where is Dr. Doom?
Oh, no.
He's heading over here.
Delicious. Your resistance is merely working up my appetite.
Arg. This certainly feels like a big battle. This is a lot bigger than Into the Death Star when we just blew up the Death Star through flying around a lot. This feels like a Lego game. This feels...
It's mine.
Let's see.
Creatures come between Galactus and his meal.
What is it doing?
I must devour this world.
I have no idea what this is doing.
Is here.
It's like, oops. I just got swallowed by him.
No.
So you go here.
Delicious.
And
your resistance is merely working up my appetite.
Something must be in the way. Must be missing some part of this.
Those shields will protect you forever.
Like this here.
It's mine.
This doesn't make any sense.
Creatures come between Galactus and his meal.
Storm can put out fires. Let's go try to put out the fire.
This world. Your end is here.
She's too close to the fire, apparently.
Oh, no. Delicious.
Hover over these fires, put them all out.
Is merely working up my appetite.
Now destroy all this stuff and maybe I'll have to build. There we go, that makes sense. I got confused again. That is inherently the problem. Oh, it's like a glow. Like, inherently the problem with this game is that there are just elements. Too much to play around with. And if you're not careful, you'll end up in the wrong section. Let's see. He has beams, so he can destroy this gold. It's been a long fight at this point. Not too long, but kind of long. So we use the world against him and make him devour the world.
Is here.
Maybe I need Magneto. Finish this. Help me! No.
Dinner time, Galactus.
You want to devour the world? Devour it.
Your resistance is merely working up my appetite.
They put a candle on top of it like it's a cake.
Huh? Hulk Force Smash!
This is only a temporary setback. I planned for this. I will return.
You are a naughty, naughty space-bending cube. But I'll bet we could have some fun.
I'll take that. Thanks.
Can we talk about this?
No. I bet you taste minty and cool. I need a palate cleanser.
Oh no, he's gonna get eaten. That's what you get for playing with somebody bigger than you and badder than you. So we unlock Loki and Galactus. I think everybody else was already unlocked. Barely got 60,000 studs for that, even with the stud doubler. And we unlocked the bonus level, which I am not sure what that is. We'll have to find it. There's still a lot to do in this game, but it's nice that we've gotten this far and had this much fun. 32 of 250 golden bricks. Let's go ahead and finish the story.
Time to face some justice.
Remember our bargain, Fury?
Yes. You all get a head start while the good guys count to 30.
That's the deal you made. Hulk, start counting.
1, 2, 3. Yes, not a bad deal, I must say. Though I think that...
We're on the clock.
3. 3.
So they're letting him get away?
Here you go, Surfer. We reconstructed it from the cosmic bricks.
I will use it to find Galactus and set him on a course away from Earth.
Ride the cosmic waves, my friend.
Once more, the world is safe, and the heroes have saved the day. And that, true believer, is exactly how it should have ended.
So, that's the story to this game, and really, in far comparison to Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga, which was a lot longer just to do the story mode alone. This feels great. This is pretty much covering a mix-up of the Avengers and Fantastic Four movies. Like maybe the first Avengers movie in Fantastic Four. And it comes in at about 15 levels, which is a little bit less than 15 hours of gameplay. And if this was all you were going to play of the game, you'd be missing out a lot of the game. But you would have a good experience with it. It's fun. I like it. No real problems. They've made leaps and bounds progression from the first Lego game they've made, while still sticking mostly true with it. A few things have changed that are a little bit different. One of the most notable ones is that the Lego characters now talk. Another one is that Lego figures structures can now be punched multiple times before they break, and there seems to be less Lego structures, and the areas seem to be slightly more compact, but because of that, it's not as big of a mess. However, there are some still problems with it, that we were getting constant tutorial messages about use a red laser on the gold bricks here, use a Hulk creature to pick the green handle things here, just non-stop, and there's no way to turn that off, as far as I can tell. Maybe it will stop saying that now that we've played the story mode. Now we just have to run through New York and get all the collectibles. There's still plenty of collectibles. We haven't found any of the red bricks at all. There's only 11 red bricks versus I think maybe 36 or 35 in
I
Star
appreciate
Wars.
you answering our distress call, but the Avengers and their allies just defeated Galactus.
That's not why we're here. There's something else.
Girl. And Star-Lord and Drax and Groot and Raccoon Rabbit, not Squirrel Girl, sorry. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right.
Eating shawarma.
I am Groot.
Nice. Huh?
Is that Batman? Really?
Mr. Tittles, there you are, my brave comrade.
Black Panther.
Huh? What?
Mr. Tittles?
The people of Wakanda thank you.
So, I doubt they would make a Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel superheroes game. We know the sequel game is about to be is either out or about to be out, Lego Marvel Avengers, and I think they're gonna stick with that. And maybe eventually they'll just call it straight up Lego Marvel version 1, version 2, because they want to have the full Marvel universe in it, and you get more of that by going with Lego Marvel superheroes or Avengers than you do Guardians of Galaxy or anything like that. This is a very interesting song that's playing right now. Very strange. And them including Black Panther and Mr. Tittles is quite strange, because I doubt Mr. Tittles is ever going to show up in any movie. Black Panther will show up in the movie for at least a few seconds. The Marvel movie that's about to come out is Marvel Avengers Civil War, which is number 3, I believe. Or is it Captain America Civil War? I'm not sure. So it's either the next Marvel movie is a Captain America movie focusing around a Civil War that's going to break out, or an Avengers movie with a Civil War that's going to break out.
March along, march along, march along,
Stanley
march along
singing.
to the Merry Marvel Marching Society.
This reminds me I need to get 100 gold bricks to see what's in that circus, too. I definitely want to see what's in the circus tent in the middle of Central Park. Quite a lot of people worked on this. Not a bad game at all. I liked it quite a lot. I hope they continue improving on it. There's still some stuff that could probably be worked on. They could have thrown, they can always throw in a few more ideas, as long as they stay mostly consistent with you play as minifigs and you run around. I think it would be dangerous, but I would love to see it if there was some section somewhere on the menu, particularly if they're going to put trailers for direct-to-home video, Marvel Blu-rays, DVDs, like they did this game. They need to have some extras options where we can see the purchase, the item number from Legos, and actual 3D scans of the minifigs, because particularly now that they have put some kind of glossy filter over the animated minifigures, it looks nothing like what it would look like for the actual toys. I'd also like a listing of the sets, and yes, that is basically advertising, and that's probably why they don't do this, because they don't want to be accused of advertising their kids and trying to get them to spend even more money. But this is also the company that released Lego Dimensions, which is completely centered around buying more actual figures and sets to get more levels. And I don't know if Lego Dimensions is going to be a success and they're going to continue with it. I do know that when they introduced Lego Dimensions, that all of the mechanics seemed like they weren't really in that game. So we saw multiple hacking games in this game, and I saw nothing like that in Lego Dimensions. It was all centered around using the portal of power in Lego Dimensions to move the actual minifig characters from one point to another, and didn't look as fun. It simply did not look as fun. Seems like they lost some ingenuity being tethered to playing with the games and with the minifigs in real life. They introduced a lot of characters in the story mode, but there's still a ton of other characters. There was no hats in this game, unlike a lot of previous Lego games where you've gotten different hats to be able to do different things. Just not a feature. We haven't gotten a single vehicle yet. We haven't gotten a single mini kit yet. There's no, as far as I can tell, challenge modes, which is great because challenge mode seems ridiculous. It feels very much like, unless the game shows us some new stuff, like a super story mode or something like that. It seems very much like we're only going to have to play through the level once more, each level once more, with the mini kit detectors on, and just take our time and find all the mini kits in free play mode. And playing this game twice is going to be even better because we have all of this open world. Now the question, they say you can run around all of New York in the new sequel, Lego Marvel Avengers. Well, technically you can run around all of New York, or Manhattan at least, in this game too. It's just it's a very scaled down version. So what I'm looking for toward the sequel is that it will actually be a more scaled up version, if not a complete one-to-one design. For every street and block there would actually be a street and block for in the game, which has been done before, so it's not like it's impossible. It makes a very big land mass full of a lot of repetitive buildings, because of course they can't copyright put every single store sign up, because those are all copyrighted. It would be a nightmare. Same way that every pizza shop that we see now just says pizza. It would have to be things like that. But I want to see it a little bit bigger. I'd like to see maybe all of the story occur in the open world area, but probably it won't. We'll probably still get 15 levels like we got here, or something close to that. I'm hoping that they spread out Asgard a little bit more, because Asgard was just a single level in this game. I'm hoping they don't do the exact same thing, but they may very well do the exact same thing over and over again. This is a new thing that I have just seen. For some reason, they seem to put like all of the legalese terms at the end of credits now. I have no idea why. I've never seen this. I haven't seen this on games before, and now it seems like new games do this. And as they use more and more third-party code providers, they get more and more legalese at the bottom. So now we're gonna help troubled citizens with their problems and earn rewards. Let's see. So this is gonna put us right here, and we are at 1,500 studs. We need 2 million. So we've got a lot of work to do as far as we need to get 500,000 more studs, then we can get the stud doubler, then we can run around and try to get up to 4 million studs to get the next stud doubler. So 2 million will get us 4 times, 4 million will get us 3 times, or 6 times, I believe. And then it probably won't be that hard to get 8 times or 10 times for all these extras. Eventually we'll unlock disguises, festive hats, but as far as all the other red bricks, they're hidden somewhere. And I have no idea whether they are in the main area or if they're in the levels. It wouldn't make a lot of sense if they were in the levels. We never came anywhere close to seeing anything like that. So if it does turn out to be the case, that'll be weird. But right now our goal is we are going to try to run around all of the helipad and then all of New York, just finding vehicles, finding races, finding everything we can possibly find. Seems like there's some bad guy characters that are here that I suppose will come around here and capture them, and then they will be playable characters, so we'll unlock something. The only thing I'm really thinking we won't do is we won't spend a lot of effort running around in like a boat around the sides of the ocean, unless for some reason it feels like I'm seeing items here. So starting next episode for about, I guess, 45 minutes or so, we are going to just 45 minutes per episode, we're going to run around and just have fun, take a little bit of a breather, and enjoy this game in a very different way than the way we have been. Head to the penthouse to check it out. Ooh, so we're definitely going to want to do that too. Let's see. Can we head to the penthouse? The Stark Tower is where? Here it is. Set that as our destination, and then we'll fly. Boy, am I out of control. I think I'm flying the right way, right? There we go. And we'll just slowly lower ourselves here to the penthouse, and I think that will be a good place to end this recording. See, we can see there's like a stud on the top of the Empire State Building there. At one time, one of the tallest building in the world, and do not believe it is anymore. And there was always arguments about, do you count the antenna on top or not? Let's see, where is Stark Tower? Looks like there's another stud or something right there. So the level of verticality, there's the Stark Tower right there, of New York is going to add a whole new element to running around the world. Most worlds, you mostly stay on the ground. There's not anything more to it. And I find it amazing that for a Lego game, using their engine, they can make a 3D world that you can fly around as much as this is happening and actually working. It's pretty surprising. Let's see. See, this is like bring the Hulkbuster armor there, I guess, is what it wants us to do. And I assume this is the way in.
Ladies and gentlemen! Sure ain't no party like a Tony Stark party. Ha! And this sure ain't no party. Mine are so much better. Hey, Starkman! Maybe if you start dancing, everyone else will join in. Or something.
This party's missing something. I know.
Come on, Stark, fix us some music. I want to dance.
Okay. So, this is a bonus level, I can see. And it looks like it's gonna take us some time, so I'm not gonna bother to continue recording that here. We will start next recording with the bonus level. So I thought it might go to a cutscene or something, but no, this is a bonus level, which is fine. You can even see here it's got a True Believer list, and apparently there is a red brick in this too. Oh, interesting. Well, we will find out more about this bonus level next time. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.